Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I am doing this makeup look. This is like my everyday go-to natural beat look. Really simple, super easy. You can definitely substitute some of the products. It's mad simple. So let's get into this beat. So first, I'm starting with just moisturizing my face. I use this Neutrogena Sensitive Skin Oil-Free Moisturizer because my skin is extra sensitive. So I can really only use like Neutrogena products for my face. Then I'm going to go in with, honestly, I only put on primer like if I'm going out. Like if I'm doing this for work or anything, I don't put on primer. But I'll go in with, with the Benefit Pore Professional. I'm just going to put this in my T-zone. It's like a primer and setting spray. It's a 3-in-1. It's a replenishing primer setting spray. So I'll use this. It's Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 primer set refresh spray. I love this stuff and it smells good. And I just pat my face. Honestly, I really don't know if I'm about to talk through this whole video or just talk through some parts, because when I watch tutorials, like I just want to get to the steps and to what the makeup products are. I don't need all that talking. Who just called me? Oh my gosh. Seriously.
Perfect.
Brows are done. Now what I do at the end, I go back over my brows. So you guys will see that I'm going to go back over my brows at the end just so they pop a little bit more. Alright, so next we're just going to go in. I'm going to go in with this NARS concealer, which is almost my exact skin tone. Just because, alright, so I have really bad like hyperpigmentation right here because I was just being stupid and I scrubbed my face way too hard, like, and just messed up this part of my mouth, so it's terrible. But I'm going in with this, just covering my dark spots. Let me sit back. And this mustache right here. Next, I'm going in with my foundation. So my new foundation fave is this Huda Beauty Faux Filter. I think that's what it's called. Faux Filter High Coverage Foundation. So I'm using the color Cinnamon 440G. Guys, I had to buy, first I had, I think, the color Cocoa, and that was my summer color, and it's way too dark, so I had to go buy this. And it smells good. It doesn't smell like any other foundation. It has like slight scent to it. Now, I moved on from Beauty Blenders when applying my foundation. Now I use this Real Techniques like buffing brush. You guys can see. So I spray it with the Too Faced Hangover. I mean, you can spray with any setting. You can spray with any type of setting spray. And then I'll just put some pumps on my face. important, second most important part, concealer. I'm going back in with my ColourPop no filter concealer. Now, key part when you're doing the concealer and you want like a snatched nose, start your concealer like right here. Oh, probably like that. And bring it. Okay, so I will blend. I use the brush like not really all the way up under my eye, just a little bit down, like right here. And then I just blend everything out. And then I will go in with a beauty blender. Actually, I should use this new one. I'm not. I'm gonna use this one. These Huda Beauty setting powders are amazing. They are just it. Like, they are it. I have 2 of them and I might buy 1 more just because of the color range. But I'm going to use to set my concealer Blondie. And I'm going to use this little contour brush from Real Techniques. Dipping it in the powder, then tapping off the excess. I'm just putting this right under my eyes. First, I'll go back in with the sponge. Make sure everything is nice and even because you don't want to set and have uneven concealer under your eyes. My thing is I don't bake. Like I just kind of set it in there and press in the powder. So back in with that. And then just, I do not bake under my eyes because I feel like sometimes baking causes flashback, especially if you bake with the lighter powder. And of course we're bringing the powder to the sides of our noses. Now this I will actually let bake. I'll let this sit for a little bit. And some more. We're going in. This I will put like a lot of powder. So right where we put that concealer, we are putting this Blondie powder. And just bringing it right down. This will make contouring easy. Look, you might not even have to contour. See this? I already have a natural contour line. So just, you know, I'm sucking it in my cheeks a little. And just doing that. This makes the contour super sharp. And then I want to use this lighter powder in the middle of my nose as well to help with the nose contour. So I'm going to use, I have to use like a little brush. Actually, I'll use this flat brush. This foundation brush right here. So I'll use the edge of that and then putting it right down the middle of my nose. And this I will not wipe off the excess. I will keep this until I'm almost done my makeup. I'll bring some up here. Oh, I need to set this up here. Alright. So we have our natural contour lines now. And I'm going to go in with this Black Radiance pressed powder in Black Coffee. I actually love this and it's super cheap. Now I'm using this blush brush. I don't really like super harsh contour lines because it's hard to blend out and then it looks really crazy. I'm just using this little fluffy brush right here, dipping it in, putting the excess off, and I'm swiping in an upward motion. So we're back. Now we're about to do these lashes. So how I did my lashes, first I put on a coat of mascara. My favorite mascara right now is this, I can't read. Voluminous Lash Paradise. Wow. That took a while. Sad. So I'm just going in with a coat of that. This is my favorite drugstore mascara. I don't pay like $20-something for mascara. There's no point because I wear fake lashes. No shade to the people that do, but that's just not getting my dollars or my coins. All right. Bad bitch, girl next door. Bad bitch, girl next door. Okay, so I just put on some mascara on the bottom of my lashes, and honestly, you could be done. Like, this is perfectly fine. You know, perfect little natural beat. But I'm gonna be extra. We're about to get into the highlighter. So first, I'm gonna use this MAC Strobe Cream. And if you want just like a natural highlight, this is perfect. I like to use a wet beauty blender. And I'm just gonna put this in the place where I want highlight for the middle of my nose. Can say with the stroke cream, and you could be done here, but if you want to be even more extra like I am, we're going in with some more highlighter. So I'm going to take this MAC highlighter in Gold Deposit, well, MAC Mineral Skin Finish in Gold Deposit. Take my little fan brush, dip it in, tap off the excess, and a flat buffing brush and just go like this, especially on my chin. Just blend it out. Make it a little bit flatter. And then blinging. And then sometimes I like to add a little bit of highlight to the inner corner of my eye just to make it pop. Like I said, you don't have to do all this. You could have stopped like 4 steps ago, but I'm extra, so just add a little bit. And this definitely makes your eyes just pop and look a little bit bigger. Now you can add some under your brow if you want to. I'm kind of straying away from adding highlight under my brow, but yeah. Oh, I really didn't end up blending the concealer under my brow, but when you add that little pop of color under in your crease that we added, just go up and blend. You should be fine. Now I'm going back over my brows. So I'll use my spoolie again. Just comb up the front, move the product through. This is my everyday look. Now, usually I'll just add a gloss, or actually I've been feeling this Morphe liquid lipstick in True Story. It's like a really good brown nude. So I'll put that on. And then I'll put a gloss over the top in a second once it dries. Where's my lip gloss out? I'm gonna go in with this ColourPop Ultra Glossy in Double Agent. It's like a clear gloss with some pink sparkles.